In this video, we're visiting some of the best preserved ancient temples in the world. Welcome to Paestum Archaeological Site in Campania, Italy. Paestum was founded by Greeks around 600 BC. They called it Poseidonia, after Poseidon, god of the sea. So these Greeks, right, they loved a good temple, and they were good at it. Look at this thing. This is the Temple of Hera I. Now, for a while, people thought it was a Roman basilica, like a courthouse, a really fancy town hall, and not a place of worship, where the Greeks came to ask Hera not to smite them and bless the olive harvest. This temple is the oldest one here, dating back to around 550 BCE. Hera was the queen of the gods, goddess of marriage, and notoriously jealous. What really impressed me about these ruins is you don't really need to use your imagination to picture what they were like back in ancient Roman times. The columns are all still upright. This is what these temples must have looked like back then. Usually you're lucky if you got one or two columns still standing. For ages, everyone called this temple the Temple of Neptune. Strong, imposing, very ruler of the seas vibe. But recent studies are like, actually, we think this one was also for Hera, or maybe Apollo, or Zeus. In any case, it's a nice temple. In fact, it's considered one of the best preserved Doric temples in the world. Built around 450 BC. Just look at those columns. So sturdy. They're Doric, which, if you're not up on your ancient architecture, Doric is the sturdy, no-nonsense one. Not too frilly like Corinthian. It's the sensible shoe of Greek columns. Gets the job done, holds up a giant roof for 2,500 years, doesn't ask for a lot. You gotta respect that. For a while, these temples were just forgotten. After the Roman Empire did its whole decline and fall thing, Paestum got a bit swampy, malaria moved in, and people just sort of left. It wasn't until the 18th century, when they were building a road, that someone went, those are some suspiciously well-organized big rocks. The Romans showed up around 273 BC, conquered the place, and were like, nice temples, guys, we'll take it from here. And they built their own stuff, like this Roman Forum. This was the main public square. This is the Temple of Athena, or Ceres, if you're feeling Roman. Goddess of wisdom, war, crafts, and grain, if she's Ceres. That's a diverse portfolio. This one's from around 500 BC. Thanks for virtually tagging along with the Traveler VR. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ponder the great mysteries of life, like how ancient people were so good at building things without power tools. Seriously, how did they do all this?